What's going on, guys? It's you. In today's video I'm talking about the best class setups for season 2 of Cold War. Before we get into this video, I do want to say if you do enjoy today's video, I'd really appreciate if you could like, comment, subscribe. I upload it almost every single day, and if you are new and you could subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. But anyways, as I said, let's get straight back into today's video and talk about the best class setups. And the first class setup that we are going to be starting with is my AK-74U class setup, and I've done videos on every single one of these, so if you do want to see some gameplay with it, go ahead and look for these guns on my channel. But the first attachment that we are running on this is radar, and the vertical recoil control is absolutely beautiful. We do run the task force barrel on here, plus 8% damage, plus 50% effective damage range, and 75% bullet velocity. Love that on this gun as well. This is my go-to gun. I don't know if you guys saw, but I have so many kills with this. Spetsnaz grip on here to help with the recoil because the task force barrel does increase the recoil, so we're going to use this to balance it out. 50 round fast mag on here, a ton of ammo, very fast reload, and of course you can see it does good of aim down sight time, but we take care of that with my favorite attachment in the game, the GRU elastic wrap, plus 30% aim down sight time, plus 90 flinch resistance and ability to drop shot. If you're an aggressive player, this is the class I recommend for you. But anyways, let's go ahead and get straight onto the next class. The next class setup that we are talking about is the Krieg 6 assault rifle. It is a very long-ranged, no recoil type of gun, and you are going to need a gunfighter wildcard for this class setup. And the first attachment that we are running is this Diamondback reflex. I love this sight on this gun. It looks so good. It's so small, but it's a little bit more zoomed in than your Microflex LED, which is my go-to, and I do enjoy it quite a bit. We are running the agency suppressor on here, no showing up on the radar, which I love when I'm going for nukes, and some vertical recoil control. Beautiful. Do have that 19.7 inch takedown barrel on here, 150% effective damage range, which is so good on a long range weapon like this. We are running a mounted flashlight, which allows us to ping enemies when we are aimed in at them. I made a whole video on this if you would like to look for that. It should say this attachment is like cheating if you would like to learn more about it. Like I said, why would you want recoil at all? 50 round fast mag on here once again, but of course if you saw the other class, you know that this is going to take care of it. Airborne elastic wrap, 30% aim down sight time, 90 flinch resistance, beautiful for a gun at long range gunfights, and the ability to drop shot, which is always a plus. Finally, radar stock on here, plus 30% sprint to fire time, and plus 40% in walking movement speed. If you know what strafing is, you know how beautiful that attachment is right there. But anyways, that is all for my Krieg 6 class setup. I definitely recommend. But anyways, let's get straight back into the next class setup. The next class setup that we are talking about is the Bullfrog SMG. It should be the last SMG you unlock besides the DLC ones, and I did not like this gun at first, but they did buff it and now it is insanely good, definitely underrated. And the first attachment for this is the GRU suppressor once again, for reasons that I've already covered. Next, we are running the task force barrel once again, this time plus 3% damage, plus 50% effective damage range, and plus 75% bullet velocity. Nice stuff there. Spetsnaz grip once again, very similar to the 74U, but we do have an 85 round fast mag on a submachine gun. That is a lot of bullets. This gun is very good in hardcore, and if you know, you could probably guess GRU elastic wrap. You already know why I'm running this. Very good gun for hardcore. I love this right here. Definitely good in core as well. Let me know what you guys think of this one. But anyways, let's get straight back into the next class. Next, we are talking about probably one of the strongest guns in Cold War, and this is my toxic class. Whenever I'm getting annoyed, we are going to be running the ANPVS for thermal sight on here. Yes, a thermal sight. I know that is very toxic and very annoying, and probably something you won't see me cover on the channel, but this is something I do use in public match when I feel like being that guy in the lobby. Next, we are using the infantry compensator, plus 15% vertical recoil control, which you guys know that LMGs carry quite a bit of. Next, we are running the 18.6 inch division, plus 35% shooting movement speed, and plus 10% damage on a LMG. That is so broken. I don't think you guys understand that. Steady aim laser on here, more hip fire accuracy. Why not? We'll take it. Felt engine grip to help with the recoil. LMGs have recoil problems, you know that. 100 round fast mag on here. The reason why I'm running this is because it does not get too big of an aimed out sight time flaw, because LMGs are usually slow and clunky, but we will take care of that in the next segment, because I actually did a similar class on here with the stoner. I've obviously tweaked it since then, and this thing is like an AR. Airborne elastic wrap, plus 30% aimed out sight time, which is beautiful on an LMG combined with the no stock is so nice. You can run and gun with this thing with no problem. I'm telling you guys, if you guys want to be super annoying, this is your go-to. And I do combine this with smoke since I'm using thermal. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of that, and let's get straight back into this next class setup. Our final class setup for today's video is the AUG tactical rifle. You guys know what this is if you've been playing Cold War for a while. Very broken gun with very high damage, but these attachments will take it to the next level. And the first attachment that we are running is the quick dot LED. I prefer this because the basic stock on this is massive. Let me see if I can go ahead and take that off for you guys. Look how big that is. So you do want to run a smaller sight on here, way too big. We are running agency pressure on here, plus 15% vertical recoil control. Bursts usually have a lot of recoil, so that does take care of that. Task force barrel on here, plus 14% damage on a burst. You can one burst with this class setup, plus 50% effective damage range, plus 50% bullet velocity, absolutely insane. Steady aim laser, why not? Want that fire accuracy, field agent grip to help with recoil. You know, like I said, bursts usually have a good amount of recoil, so that helps with that. 54 round fast mag on here, 54 bullets in a mag with the ability to one burst, absolutely broken. Airborne elastic cup on here, plus 30% aim down sight time, plus 90 flinch resistance, very valuable when you are using a burst weapon. And then we are running Raider pad, very similar to the Krieg 6, as I said. But anyways, that is all for today's video. Those are my top 5 best class setups for Cold War. I told you my go-tos, told you what I like to use. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your guys' top class setups are in the comments below. But anyways, it's been you guys, and I'll catch you guys next time.